Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're continuing the journey of the Undead Warrior. In this episode, we will hopefully finish the quests in the southern part of the Mars. I'm definitely ready for a change of scenery. Before we move south though, let me check the mailbox. So a couple of auctions have expired. Did we manage to sell... We managed to sell one of the guns. Citrine, Moonstones, Tiger's Eye. That's okay. We're not in a hurry to sell these weapons. People will always need to complete the quest in Ashenvale. And we have how many? There's 5, 8 in total. That's okay. Can't follow the road, although we have to talk to Tabitha, which means hold on, is this the right way? Yes. Not easy to find your way into Mars. Not many landmarks you can follow. Direhorn. Okay, this is the Grim Totem camp. Hey, there's a warlock here. And her pet Voidwalk.
Light be with you.
So Tiara of the Deep, that's a dungeon quest.
Farewell.
Seek out Tabitha is what we want. So Krog wishes her to scry the Grim Totems. Okay. We have a mutual enemy, it seems. The Grim Totems have built an outpost nearby, and they are a constant thorn in the side of me and my students.
Light bless you.
So now we need to raise the Direhorn post. Interesting, so she knows that they burned down the inn. Well, it doesn't really matter either way.
Be careful.
She's going to hand us a torch. Wait, is the student outside? Yeah, okay. Some type of event. Never mind that. So, we got a torch. I think I completed most of the quests from these students. Apprentices, whatever they are. There's a mage. Harry the Fluffer. That didn't sound good. That being said, something else I wanted to mention was, if you were interested in mining, this zone doesn't have a lot. In fact, it barely has any ore. So there's a Nerthbinder. Someone's been through here. There's the apothecary, although we did kill her a while ago. That's not the tent. They really don't seem to mind a spider just wandering inside the camp. Okay, let's burn the post and we're out of here. There's a mage probably stuck. I don't know what's going on. Maybe latency.
Need help?
So we completed the
Go with honor,
quest.
friend. Safe travels.
So the Grim Totem should have no problem understanding our latest message. Now we need to report back to Brackenwall. I'm not surprised.
Go with honor, friend.
This is the quest called Justice Dispensed. And we have to speak to Krog. Any decent items? You know, the chest piece is not bad at all. Then again, we do use a rare piece from the Wailing Cavern still. Cloth is pretty good as well. Come to think of it, the leather is pretty good also. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna pick the chest.
Safe travels.
Mage is still here. And we have to go further south. Come to think of it, we do have the quest about the Zeppelin crash. And that is further east. Beasel's Wreck. Power Core. Oh, I remember that quest from the Paladin. You have to use the Power Core, the fragments, to actually dissolve the ooze. So this is Moxie. We have a quest about securing the cargo. So apparently the Zeppelin was carrying 6 months worth of supplies. Or Mudsproket. And we need 8 pieces of cargo.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Interesting.
And corrosion
Keep it
prevention.
real.
So the area is swarming with oozes. And until we find a way to keep them under control, they'll corrode the wreckage. We need to do what? We need to use a device near the power core fragments. Let's do this that.
Have a good one.
Can see one. This is the Ooze Buster, aptly named. Okay, F1 will do. There we go. I can already tell leveling the range weapon skill is going to be very exciting and engaging. I'm gonna have to do that when I'm not recording a video. I wonder what the best target would be. Probably a ranged enemy, so you don't have to worry about moving in and out of range. Maybe one of the hunter types. Maybe some of the casters. There's another fragment. We can use that to power up the device. And we're done. We need a piece... no, we need 5 pieces of Zeppelin cargo. We have sparkling vision, though. There's nothing to fear here. Wait, that's a crocolisk? Yes. There is a tin vein. Okay, we can mine this because they do sell for a lot. The question is, why are we finding tin here? Nocturnal wristbands of power. Nature damage every 2 seconds. I didn't have enough rage for that. To be completely honest. Chain boots. Slimy ichor. No thank you. We can talk to Moxie though.
What's up? Be careful out there if you ever need anything.
So we have a choice between cloth gloves, we have plate waste. Interesting. Even though it is a piece of plate, it actually has just over half the armor of the Stonefist girl. Okay, Mars Warden's tunic. 4 intellect and strength. Would use something like this.
Be good. Hurry back. Keep it real. Be good.
Delivery for Drazit.
Be careful out there.
Okay, he's in Mudsproket. We're heading there either way. And we also have a lot of quests in the Dragon Den. Wait, was it called the Den of... I don't remember. We're gonna find out. You can see a bunch of people over there. There was a priest and there was also someone else. And this area is called the Stone Mold Ruins. Fire Shield. Shield Slam should be able to remove that. Yes, it does. Should it actually hit, of course. can actually see Mudsproket, but... we need to deal with the Dragonkin first. I can see a well. That's a scout, that's another whelp, okay. Someone was probably here before, because they're starting to spawn once again. He barely managed to interrupt that. I saw a quest item that distracted me. So that is my excuse. So we got a Naira deposit, we have a Mithril deposit, and another Mithril deposit. I like what I see. I did try to run around the Mars in between episodes and try to find out some more, but I barely found anything. The only area I know is probably guaranteed to have some more is the abandoned mine with the spiders in, which is just north of Brackenwell village, right here. And yeah, this area is called the Den of Flame. Okay, can you notice something? So I try to switch targets and then use my ranged attack to pull the one in the back, but it would actually cancel it. How did that happen? Okay, so this is the Overlord Strongbox. I think we're done with those quests. I definitely want the Mithril though. Could use some of the whelps as well. How many quest items do we have? 3 out of each. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Okay, this is a hatchling, it's not a whelp. I can see one in the distance. I'm not gonna engage the patrol though. These are low level enough that even if we don't actually kill them, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna have to wait for these to respawn. You know what? Let's go to Mudsproket, pick up all the quests that we can over there. There's a general goods vendor. Is there a repair vendor? Yes.
What's up?
Okay, lots of quest items.
Hurry back! I got the best deals anywhere!
Hey, this is a delivery from Moxie at the Zeppelin
Glad I could
crash.
help. Keep it real!
He's so hungry he is going to eat a dragon. Could eat a dragon. Okay, I don't really need the mailbox. I could use a visit to the auction house, but that's gonna have to wait. We are level 44 as well, which means we have to train. So Brog is the Stone Mall clan survivor. So he's glad Mudsproket goblins let him stay here, but sometimes he thinks he hears them laughing at him. Well. The quest that he offers is called the Bloodfen Feathers. We need 5 Bloodfen Feathers to Brog. He left Brackenwall Village when the new Overlord did not take revenge against Black Dragonkin for destroying their home. So he came here instead to rend and avenge them. So here's some type of Ogre Magi. A lot braver than the Overlord, that's for sure. So this is a wanted poster for Goreclaw the Ravenous. And I believe that is actually a raptor. Raptor eye ring, leather leggings, some decent blade leggings for a paladin.
Yo.
Catch a dragon by the tail. We need 8 wormtail stalks. They're dealing with what? Insects, injuries, enemies, humidity. Come to think of it, this looks like an awful area to have an outpost. So he needs wormtail that is abundant in the Dragonmurk and Wyrmbog areas. The plants are made of coiled stalks and seem to pulsate when you look at them. That's a bit unnerving. Okay, so we need feathers, we need to collect some of the pulsating plants. Should we go west first? Is what I wanted to say. We have to loop around for the searing whelps. Okay, Bloodfen. We're close to the den. I don't remember killing those. Someone's been through here. I think it's... Hold on, who is it? And a stone hammer of the boar. 10 strength and spirit. Well, spirit is kind of wasted. So this is Jared Edo the Paladin. Probably need some feathers as well. Oh, there's an iron deposit. I wonder if the Paladin wants it. So Gorklaw is here. The Paladin was not interested in the ore, so we might as well take it. She was kind enough to even throw us a buff, Blessing of Kings. Which was actually a smart move now that I think about it, because Blessing of Might is going to be overridden by the Battle Shout. Did we miss 3 times in a row? Did I actually read that correctly? Do we even have any hit rating? Nope, sitting at a nice round 0. We're gonna have to fix that. I wonder what we can do about it though. Can we use any enchants? I'm gonna have to check the auction house. So this is the final feather. Let me go. Actually, no. I'm not going back to Mudsproket. Level Lady Orc Hunter. I'm going to assume they're here for the raid. Something shining. That's a mithril deposit. We're definitely getting that. So we came here to find pulsating plants. Honestly, I don't see any. Oh, I can't actually climb. Hold on. No, we can't climb here either. And of course they sparkle, because why wouldn't they? Okay, so the quest giver was not lying. They actually do pulsate. That being said, let's grab everything and get out of here. And I think straight ahead is the entrance to the Onyxia's raid. Onyxia's lair. Something I definitely remember her classic is that the worst part of this attunement chain was finding Rexar that was wandering in Kalimdor. He could be in multiple areas. There was even a joke when the Burning Crusade launched and they actually moved Rexar to Blade's Edge Mountains about players jokingly saying, hey, this is why we couldn't find him, he was here all along. Okay. So I can see the Summoning Stone, we're not really interested in that though. Time to go back to Mudsproket. Did we complete everything? It looks like it. And of course, this quest has us talking to Krog, so it's actually complete. They're trying to convince Brog to leave. Good luck with that.
Hey, keep it real.
So cloth shoulders, leather, a sword with intellect.
Glad I could help.
The sword is probably gonna sell for more.
Time is money, friend.
So from Gorklaw, the Ravenous Wanted quest, what can I get? Is the ring actually better? Well, it definitely is better than the Band of Argus.
Glad I could help.
So hey, an upgrade. So he's going to accept the feathers. We get a bit of experience and some money and 2 more quests. Banner of the Stone Maul. That has us retrieving the Stone Maul banner. Which is probably inside the Den of Flame. Which used to be the Stone Maul Augur Mound. And the Essence of Enmity. So we need to collect 10 Black Dragonkin essences for Brog so he can make the totem for his ritual. So we have to track down Firemen Ashtail, Scouts, Scalebanes, and use the totem on their corpses. Only when they die they will give up their essences. So we have to go back to the Den of Flame. I'm not complaining about that, which means... Well, I should say because it means we have another chance to mine some mithril. Let me actually sell everything. These are quest items. Let's equip that. Yeah. Hey, this is our chance. Let's practice shooting our bow. I know, it's hard to hold your excitement. Has to be done, though. It's gonna take forever. A skill of 15 out of 300. I think I'm gonna have the goal to make sure my weapon skills are up to par before we step through the Dark Portal. It won't be long until we are in Outland. Okay, can I use the totem? Yes. No. Do I need to use it while they're still alive? We're getting the essences, but we don't actually get a quest notification. That's alright. Probably some type of interface bug. We have 8 essences. I can leave this place. Did not have a chance to mine, which is unfortunate. Hey, I think that's the paladin from before. And we reached level 45. Congratulations. So we have to complete the Essence of Enmity quest. We get one more called the Spirits of Stonewall. So we need to put 10 spirits to rest. How are we gonna do that though? We need to take the totem north to the Stonewall ruins and use it near ogre skeletons. Defeat the spirit to give it a rest with its bones. Do I need to sell anything? No. So we're looking for what? Bones? Belonging to an ogre? Oh, I see. Did we run into this paladin before? Honestly, I don't remember. All we need is one more pile of bones. I don't see any though. I'm hoping this is going to be the final quest of the Brog chain. So Brog thanks us for our help. He knows Overlord Mokmorok is never going to. No, that's fine. So we get another quest called the Challenge to the Black Flight. We need to plant the Stonewall banner near the entrance to Onyxia's lair. Wait for her response and then return to Brog. Are we going to challenge Onyxia? That doesn't sound like a wise plan. It's not marked as an elite quest.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
So hey, why not? And we need to go, well, just outside the lair. And that makes sense. Something was flying up there, wasn't it? I don't think it was my imagination. Scourge Scale Drake. And there's a lady levitating. I'm gonna be honest, this is not what I expected to happen. He did burn the banner though. But I'm not really worried about that. What can I say? Another quest well done. We can now actually fly back to the village. And I do have a talent point to spend. We can think about that. First we have to talk to Brog one last time. Hopefully one last time. So Brog suspected that Nixia would be too much of a coward to confront us. I think that's for the better. And as for a reward, we have an oversized hoodie, refitted bruiser gauntlets. Hey, these are actually better. Battle harness, that's a decent item, but it's a leather piece. We're gonna pick the gauntlets. Man, I think this concludes Mudsproket. Really nice area. We came here a bit high though. I think you should be here at level 38, 30, well no, 39, 40.
Time is money, friend.
That would be much better. Alright, the Flight Master was actually outside the walls.
Yo! Hurry back!
Now let's also assign the talent point. Now we have the option between defensive stance, although I really don't have that much of an avoidance, total avoidance to make use of the enrage. Vitality is going to give us strength, stamina, and expertise. Expertise is a really solid choice. Reduces our chance to have our attacks being parried or dodged or blocked, I think. Safeguard, I'm not worried about that right now. We're gonna get vitality. Let me actually open the character stats. Right, so expertise is going to reduce our chance to have our attacks dodged or parried, not blocked. So we got some boots from him. Leather piece, not that interested in it. Have the option between Tharg's shoelace and his disc. None of these are particularly useful. Can speak to Trog about the Grim Totems.
May your blades never dull.
So he's going to listen to our report and state that he's impressed. So the mystery behind the burned inn has been solved, and we have a quest. We have a quest to complete. What are we going to pick up here? Probably the Hauberk. Although we can't really use any of these.
Go forth to victory.
And this is the quest identifying the blood. Convincing Mokborok to move his lethargic fat mass out of this muck hole is going to be an epic quest. I think he's going to offer us an alternative here. Scorch Cape, Rustler Gloves. He's casting something. The Brood of Onyxia. So now he knows who invaded his home, and we actually have to speak to the Overlord. Right, and the Overlord is definitely not interested in leaving. The Brood of Onyxia. Now Drazilb. I think you're meant to pause. So he has us destroying what? Onyxia eggs, which means we have to go back south. Can get some decent boots though. Stamina and spirit. Well, the mail piece is not as good as the cloth one. Stamina, intellect, and spell power is everything a caster needs. So we need to go back to the Wyrmbog and destroy the dragon eggs. And I'm guessing this is going to be the final quest here. Report Azor is about the pendant from Marg, whose head we found in a ditch. I almost forgot about that one. We're gonna be back to Orgrimmar because we do have to train. But I think this is a good place to end this episode. I don't need to repair. I could sell all of these. Ogre boots. Yeah. That's fine. And yeah, I think it's time to call it a night. It's getting a bit late already. We do have one final quest that we have to complete. And after that, we could use our Hearthstone. I like that idea. We can use our Hearthstone, which is actually set to Satrath City, and then use the portals to go to Orgrimmar. That being said, thank you for watching this episode, especially if you watched it until the end. And hopefully I'm going to see you in the next part.